Hey guys, I wake up this morning, man, all the fish just at the top, breathing hard like it's no air in the tank. So I'm thinking it rained for 3 days and my skimmers got clogged up and I had the waterfall off, kind of getting ready for winter. And so I'm thinking maybe pH crash or something. So I go check everything. I checked the pH, it's spot on 7.0. Then I checked the ammonia. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's ammonia. Ammonia spot on. Ammonia spot on. Nitrate. I checked that. That's okay, as you can see. So the only other thing I'm thinking, oxygen. So I hit the waterfall back on. As you can see over there, I got the waterfall back on. It's probably hard to see. I think the skimmer is out, got some flow going on. And most of all, I hooked my DIY Bakki shower back up just to degas the water. No media in it, no nothing. Just degas the water and try to get some oxygen back in this thing. You would think 50,000 gallons. How could you run out? But 3 days of rain, stuff clogged up. I guess things can happen. So this kind of what I did, guys. I grabbed my shower because I had just broke down the 5,000 gallon pond, me and Uncle Son. So I hooked it up real quick. Mad shout outs to Steve-O. He grabbed my channel and took my hack on the showers and got him a shower going. So I'm hoping it works out well for him. But that's the shower. 4 tiers, just straight open. I ain't put no media in there because I don't have no ammonia. And everything is good. pH is good. So the only thing I'm thinking is oxygen. And I'm noticing over here, there were a lot of fish at the top too. And now they're at the bottom. I was putting a little water in while I was trying to fix everything because I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe pH crash. Let me add some water with a higher pH level to it. And I can actually smell it too, so. And the fish are moving around a little bit on this side. Hopefully they come more over here, make it over this way. Well, actually they are kind of congregating over this way where this thing is pumping hard. Just 4,500 gallons over it, hitting it hard, crashing it, degassing the water. But yeah, man, it scared me, guys. I'm like, oh, wow, what's going on? As you notice, see how they huddling along the waterfall, and everything was so great yesterday. I was out here just kind of sitting and relaxing, but, man, things can go left on you in this koi business. And then I woke up early today, and downstairs the pump was out in the fish room that agitate the K3. So he looks a little bit better. It's going down at least. It's not just sitting up. So yeah, guys. Man, you just got to have stuff on hand. I'm just trying to give you guys what happens to me. Maybe it can help you out in the future. Just always have pumps and your showers, your DIY stuff, man. Just have it on hand, man. I'm glad me and Uncle Son had cleaned everything. So everything was nice and clean. Well, I could just grab it and hook it up and, hey, man, go. Sometimes you need extra pumps for power shortages, just everything, man, in this koi hobby, because it could definitely go left on you at any time, man. So, yep, any suggestions, ideas, definitely hit them in the comments, man. Yeah, guys, I was sitting here thinking, man, it's crazy. You know, you call yourself trying to shut your ponds down early, but you got to even be careful with that. Because, you know, in the winter, when it's cold, you know, that water holds oxygen better. But when you coming from 40s and now all of a sudden we back in the 80s and you done shut your waterfall off and starting to cover the pond and shut things down, you kind of sitting around and you wondering like, what's going on? Spider. And you go, wow. So yeah, we got to be definitely mindful of things like that. But I'm starting to see already, just within the last 20 minutes, man, of that shower, just hitting that water with that submersible pump, just something quick that I can just use. Man, just hitting that water hard like that, man, and just making it, just got the fish looking a lot better. I don't think I'm out of the hot water yet, but I do feel a whole lot better, man. So I'm just checking back in with you guys to let you know that might just have this thing under control. So yeah, guys, wow, did that scare me? Boy. So I'll get back with you guys, but I just wanted you to see. I'm gonna spin you around. I'll let you look at some of the fish, kind of how they look moving around right now. So yeah, guys, at least I am getting some movement instead of just everybody up top. And I definitely won't be feeding them today. I'll be trying to get some enriched oxidization, if that's a word, pumped into this water, man. So yeah, but they are, at least they're swimming. They're just not in one spot up at the top. Those guys are still at the waterfall hovering. But I'm just gonna let everything run. You know, some of them are still just kind of sitting up, breathing, trying to get oxygen through their systems. But I noticed everybody that's kind of getting around that shower is swimming a lot normal. And that's the shower right there. 4 tiers. If you want to see how I made this shower, it's pretty cheap to make. It's on my channel, step by step of how I did it. Even if you use it for this type of situation, emergency, or just got it on your pond to gas or water. And you can put media in the trays and stuff if you need some filtration. But with a pond this big, I'm okay as far as the filtration side of it with those vortexes and stuff. But I guess, you know, that oxygen, man, you can run out. Fish can run out of oxygen, man. They can run out at that 80-degree weather. All of a sudden today we go from 60-something degrees, and all of a sudden today we at 81. And you got your pond running at a third of capacity, man. It's just not gonna happen. You gotta turn those pumps back on, get that water agitated, get some movement in there. And I've been chucking fish in here, not really realizing how many fish I got up in here. So yeah, guys, it's been definitely an experience today. Hopefully I can share some things to help you guys out, so that way, you know, you don't end up going through some of the things I went through today, boy. I'm just glad that, you know, I didn't have any casualties. I think it was a couple small fish stuck in the skimmer, and that was about it. It's good to see them swimming around. And then you got to know your koi. You got to know when something strange is going on. Now they're kind of coming to me begging for food, but they won't get none today. We're just going to focus on getting this water back right. And then I might end up making another one of these DIY showers just to have on hand if something like this ever happens in a situation. Because the good thing about this, I had just taken the big girls inside, so me and Uncle Son had broke this shower down and cleaned it, so it was just on hand and ready to go. But I need one just sitting on hand and ready to go with a pump, you know, submergible pump. You ain't got to do no plumbing, just quick pipe, drop in the water, submerge it, boom, plug it up and go. And now look at the fish starting to move around again, at least swimming instead of in one spot gasping for air. And they were looking so good yesterday. I was like, wow, I need to get the camera out and just get you guys some footage. Just some relaxation footage of the fish just swimming around. Yep. So yeah, guys, I'll hit you guys back in about an hour or so. I'll hit you back and kind of give you an update on what's going on with everybody. But like I say, everybody at least is moving around again. So we'll just kind of continue to watch everybody. Keep a close eye out here today. But they are still at the top, some of them. And I see some kind of swimming around, as you can see. You know, you put all this time and energy into these fish. And all these fish in here are fish that I spawn and raise from eggs. So it's a lot of time and love and also investment went into this. So you got to be up on it, guys. So yeah, I'll hit you guys back. I'm gonna give it about an hour or so, and I'll hit you back, and then I'll give you an update on what's going on with everything. All right, guys, catch you in a sec. Okay, guys, yeah, man, those pumps definitely come in handy, having those extra pumps around. Let's go check on everybody, man. It's been like a few hours now. I think everybody's getting along. As you can see, that shower was pumping, man. No media in it, just for degassing and to get them some oxygenation. See how the guys are moving back around like they should. Yep. I'll tell you one thing, boy. I've learned a lot this year. Oh yeah, everybody's back. And it's so weird because I can smell those gases coming up out of this water. See how they all around the shower? They're not pink or none of those kind of things at the moment. But they're definitely back. So definitely, guys, the oxygen is definitely important, man. I've learned that this year. Big learning curves happen this year. Even when the big girls got sick, just throwing them in some green water saved them, guys. So just by thinking quick and not panicking and thinking about what was needed, there we go. All that oxygen degassing. I'm definitely going to add some air donors to the pond for sure. No doubt about it. So we won't get in trouble like that ever again. And I think what happened was when I shut that waterfall down, thinking that it was going to start getting really cold and all those things, something I shouldn't have done, and then it jumps back to 80-something degrees. And I'm feeding heavy to get them ready for winter as well, so definitely learned a lot. So yep, guys, I just wanted to show you the ups and the downs of what I go through sometimes with this coil keeping, and you could maybe get some from it. But everything's back on track. Appreciate you guys, man. Do definitely like, subscribe, hit that notification button. They say 80-some% of the people aren't even subscribed to me that watch my videos. So definitely do subscribe. It helps me out. I'm G Love Koi Man from Colosso Koi Man, and I'll catch you on the next one.